Now the very important question is that compare wideband FM and narrowband FM. There is a slight ambiguity due to my video system disturbance or video and audio system of the wideband FM and narrowband FM differences. My previous class I also discussed this, but due to the problem of my system the recording is not okay. That's why I'm giving the repeat of that question. What is wideband FM? In terms of modulation index, when the modulation index is greater than 1, that is the wideband FM, and modulation index is less than 1, slightly greater than 1 may be allowed, that is the narrowband FM. Maximum deviation in case of wideband FM is 75 kHz. In case of narrowband FM, 5 kHz. Range of modulating frequency 30 Hz to 15 kHz, that is in terms of commercial, and 30 Hz to 3 kHz in terms of narrowband FM. Bandwidth large, about 8 times higher than the narrowband FM. Generally, theoretical bandwidth is infinite, but we using the Carson's rule to calculate the bandwidth or the useful sideband. How many useful sideband are transmitted? We approximated it by the Carson's rule. So according to the Carson's rules, the bandwidth of wideband FM is the 2 into del F, that is means frequency deviation, plus FM. FM means the modulating signal frequency. But in narrowband FM, that is nearly the same of the AM. Only difference is that in AM, in amplitude modulation, both the sideband are in phase, but in narrowband FM, both the sideband are 180 degree out of phase. But the bandwidth is same as AM. So bandwidth is twice FM. So that point is the bandwidth. Bandwidth is very large in wideband FM. We may approximate by Carson's rule. That is that 2 into del F. Del F means the frequency deviation plus FM. FM means the frequency of the modulating signal. But in case of narrowband FM, that is the 2 FM. Now the maximum modulation index generally 5 to 2500 in FM, wideband FM. In AM, amplitude modulation, you all remember what is the maximum frequency index? Modulation index, sorry, frequency index, not modulation index, is 1 without error. But here, the FM or wideband FM, that frequency modulation index is that 5 to 2500, and narrowband FM is nearly equal to 1. The pre-emphasis and de-emphasis needed both the case. Pre-emphasis and de-emphasis. I previous class I also discussed the pre-emphasis and de-emphasis. If required, if student are again required anything, any topic, any discussion on pre-emphasis and de-emphasis, I'm ready to deliver one lecture. Noise, in terms of noise, more suppressed in the wideband FM, but narrowband FM is an approximation procedure where the less suppressing, that is noise more immune in wideband FM, noise less immune in narrowband FM. Application, in entertainment broadcasting we generally use the wideband FM, and in narrowband FM we use the FM mobile communication. Sideband, spectrum contains infinite number of sideband. Spectrum contains 2 sideband. That is the expression. I'll give you the notes with that video lecture. Thank you. Thank you all.